Hi guys, welcome along to the first episode of Windrose, the full release. Now I played the demo of this on the channel a little while ago. I did one episode of it. I didn't want to do too much because I wanted to see what the actual full game was going to be like rather than just doing bits and pieces. But here we are anyway. So first thing we're going to do is make our character up. And I can't see anyone on here who looks much like me, to be quite honest. So I think we'll just adjust this guy. That's the best thing we can do. So, Pirate King. Body shape. Let's go somewhere mid, I think. Somewhere around there. Skin details. We'll go mid-range on the age, I think. The head. We'll go somewhere about there. Mufu, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see if we can give him a nose, something like mine. Bit Romanesque, not quite pointy enough for mine, but. There we go. That'll do us, won't it? Ears, you can't really see his ears, so we'll go for those eyebrows. We go about there, I think. Looks good enough, doesn't it? Eye colour, we'll go for my eye colour, blue. Hair. That's pretty accurate to what I am these days. That's pretty cool. But anyway, we'll go for that. Yeah, all's good. Mufu, all's good, mate. Let's think. We're gonna have to go for the goatee, I think, aren't we? Definitely not that though. Where are we going? Let's go for that. That looks like a rough version of me, I suppose. Yeah, well, maybe not, but it'll do. I think we'll go about there. Should we? Let's have him tattooed right up, I think. Yeah, that looks good on the back. Yeah, I like that. Shoulder right. Let's go for that one. Right forearm. Let's go shoulder left. Let's go for the dragon, I think, on that one. And the forearm, we'll go with that one. Do you know what? I was thinking the same thing, Mufu. Earlier on, the first thing I saw when I looked at it was the size of that foot. I thought they are massive. Going to be difficult to find boots to fit him, that's for sure. Right, I'm not going to put anything on his legs because they're all the same tattoos. Could give him some weird eye makeup, couldn't we? I'm not going to give him any lipstick though. I think he's gonna look like that, to be honest. I'll have to call him Nardi Elder. That fits. Right, let's jump in. You notice I did that one up earlier when I tested the game, make sure it ran. But I didn't actually play anything, that's why he's got the full gear on. So we'll select him and we'll play with him. We're solo offline. We'll create a new one. I remember the boars on the demo. They were quite difficult. But I'm going to have to remember to start blocking in this. Because that seems to be one of my worst things when I'm playing, is that I forget to block. But right, let's jump in with this one. And let's see how we get on, see what we think of it. See if it's as good as I remember from the demo. How many hours have you got into it then, Mufu? Oh, so you're not too far into it then? Right. So we got some decent gear, but we're about to lose all of it. Captain, thank goodness we've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew's dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Right, let's drink the coffee, which is always a good thing, because if you've ever seen my gameplay, you know I do stop every now and then for a bit of coffee. Can't loot the bodies in this by the looks of it. Well, not at the moment anyway. Yeah, I've noticed on there you need to get the timing a little bit right, otherwise. Otherwise it doesn't really work as you want it to. Perfect block, yeah. Right, here we go. Let's start picking up some stuff as we're going through. So at least I've got my cutlass. Right, okay, let's just have a quick look at this menu. Broken heirloom medallion. Medallion, not medallion. What's a medallion? Oh, that reminds me, while I think of it, Mufu, after the stream later on, stick around on Discord, because I've got something I want to talk to you about, humanity. I don't know how much of this stuff I need to get, but let's just grab a load while I can. Are they the big crabs that attack you? No worries, I think you're going to like this idea I've got later, Mufu. Just small ones. I know there was big ones on one of the islands that I went to on the demo. In fact, I think they were on the first island. Right, we got the travel bell. Right, I'm hungry. What level is this boar? Yeah, I'll just keep gathering bits and pieces. No doubt I'm going to need the stone for the fire as well. Of that I have absolutely no doubt, Mufu. I didn't even have to chase that one. Did you see that? That one just sat in front of me. So I got some crab meat now. But no doubt I've got to cook that. I'm assuming you can eat the dodo eggs. I remember they attacked me last time as well. Right, so let's have a look at the journal. After the pirate attack, the sheep washed me ashore on Desert Island. If I want to stay alive, I'll have to set up camp. Right, so I need to find a good spot. Somewhere to build the fire. I guess they just knew there was no point trying to run away from me. Being the legend that I am, they just knew that I would catch them in no time. Something like that. Can't break that open, right. Okay, so let's try and find a place to set up camp. There's another crab. Got him. I had to chase that one a little bit. Right, last time I did this, I actually put my base inland, but I think I might build on the beach. Let's see if we can build a fire here. Right, camp info. Build a cooking fire, press B. There we go, there's a cooking fire. So if we put that next to the normal fire, we should be able to boiled crab. Let's do some of that, shall we? There we go, so we've had something to eat. Right, now I need to build the fast travel point. Fast travel bell. I need more wood to make it. You put yours down over here. Oh, excellent. Right, so the rapier's better than the other sword I had. Right, I need some wood, so in order to do that, am I going to need to craft an axe? Or am I literally just picking it up? Don't mind me, Dodo, just passing through. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually, Mufu. I need somewhere to hide. No, I haven't built the workbench yet. I'm going to do that in a minute. I want to just build the respawn point. I want to make sure I've got that up and running before I do anything else. Then it'll be the workbench after that. Right, I need one more bit of wood. Right, I'm going to build the respawn point here. Coastline distance requirements not met. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does it mean it's got to be built inland? Okay, let's forget that. I'm going to build the workbench instead then. Right, I'm going to build these at the back over here. Oh, I see. It'll only let you do it in a certain order. Yeah, makes sense. Right, I'm going to build a tent. Right, I need plant fibers, okay. Right, let's build our tent. Just here, I think. Right. Quest updated. Let's have a look what else it wants now. 15 men on dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum and all that stuff. How my shore adventure began. So I think that's almost done. Right, so I still need to kill a boar yet. Right, let's have a look at what we can do here. Right, so we can make a stone axe. Let's make a stone pickaxe as well where we can. Right, so I'm not really sure what these... I just used those. I'm not quite sure what they actually did. Right, I wonder if it'll let me build my respawn point now. So you can build these quite high up. That's quite good. Where's it gone? There it is. Right, so I need another 10 wood. Do you know what? I was thinking that as well, Mufu. It really is a nice, easy setup. There's nothing that's overcomplicated on it. At least not this early in the game, anyway. Starting to get dark now. I don't know, I'll give that a go in a minute and see what we can do with our keys. Ah, there we go. Right, that's good. Now we should be able to make another one of those bells, hopefully. How do we refill this? We need animal fat to fill the lamp, okay. Looks like when you've cut resources down as well, you don't have to pick them up. If you just walk over them, it automatically picks them up for you. Right, I think we need to go and look for a boar. Ah, right, yeah, so that's how we can get piles and logs. things you haven't picked up as well. They're indicated by these little flashing stars, so you won't miss everything. That is good. Right. Glowing eyes ain't freaky at all, mate. There's a boar. It's a level 3 boar. I prefer to find a level 1 boar, to be honest. Or a level half boar. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. Shit. Right, here we go. Right, that wasn't too bad. Let's just get back to the base. Skewered meat we can do. Health regeneration is quite easy as well, so that's not too bad. I really need to try and build some storage. Got the animal fat, so I wanted to refill the lamp, didn't I? Oh, I've only got one animal fat. I need. For some reason, I looked underneath and I saw 7. I thought I had 7. Peppers. Right, that should be 2 lots of. Did I only get 1 lot of fat off of that one then? There's a POI or something over here. Let's see what it is. A lot of dead bodies around. can't see anything around, any reason why they died or anything. Right, okay, let's get back. We're going to carry on with the tutorial bit. We got to make some new boots. A sailor's backpack. I need copper for that. Right. Right. So how do I make boots? There's a lot of stuff you can make. Right, so it wouldn't be too difficult to actually make a base in this then. So I could make a hut, I just need 240 plant fibres. Right, so how do I need to make these boots? Among the wreckage on the shore I found a pirate skeleton. A note lying nearby mentioned a buried chest of gold. I'm going to track that. I urgently need new boots, otherwise I'll keep blistering my heels every time I run into the jungle. What was at the top under crafting and utilities? What, on here? Or just on here? Or on here? Oh, crafting and utilities. So you've got bonfire, signal fire, floor standing torch, tent, fast travel point, disassembly table, workbench, cooking fire, and armour and clothes workshop. So I need to know how to make coarse fabric. So how do we make coarse fabric? Let's have a look. There we go. Armour and cloth boots. Yeah, I think we've got to build the actually build the armour and cloth workshop so you can actually build the clothing on it. Got to put a roof over it as well. Yeah, armour and cloth set. Yeah, because you've got to build this in order to make your boots. But I need to make some more coarse fabric. I think you were just too eager to get into combat, Mufu. Yeah. Right, let's make some more. Let's make some more coarse fabrics. Hopefully that should be enough. go. So if we build that next to this one. But we can't use it because we need a roof. So let's go back in the building. Now last time I made one of these over the top of it. Like that. And then I was able to use it. There. Right, so boots. I need some more cloth. There we go. So now we got new boots. Better. Right, so I think I should be able to just drop these. I'll drop it with middle mouse button. There we go. Right, let's have a look in the journal and see what it wants us to do next. Mine copper ore at the nearest cave. Okay, well, we've got a pickaxe. So let's track that. Wouldn't be a pirate game without a treasure chest, would it? Mine copper, so if we go and mine the copper first, because that's probably going to be a bit of combat on that one, so we do that one first, then we come back onto that one. I think so. If it's the same one that I remember from the demo, there's like this little underground, little cellar type thing, and you actually have to fight. I think it's a couple of undead pirates, I think, in there, or it might have been skeletons. I can't remember. Right, this is where we need to mine the copper. Not there. Can't see where the copper is. Oh, hang on. It might actually be inside this huge cave. To be honest, I get quite impatient when it comes to tutorials as well. Got a bit of copper ore. I managed to find copper, and now all that's left is set up a charcoal kiln, smelting furnace, and make a couple of ingots. POI over there, clay there, copper there, clay, and another POI. So we'll have to have a look at some of these POIs, definitely. Let's have some coffee, shall we? There's a dude in my camp. Oh, it's Dr. Galen. So you're a tea drinker then, Mufu. What type of tea are you drinking?
Improvement is never linear.
It does look really good, mate. I'm loving it.
Captain.
Oh, thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I'm truly delighted you survived. How did you end up here, Doc? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Of course you can. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. Do you know where we are? Not far from Tortuga, in one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even marked on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. Do you know anything about strange markings on my body, Doctor? Well, how often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once, caught all manner of things there, once even a wife. I take it they appeared after the pirate attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it is only a case of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Did you see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Any ideas on how we get out of here? Not far from here I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still look salvageable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. Right, okay. So we need to rescue the crew. But first of all, let's eat the crab. There we go. Right, so we're doing very, very well. Very, very well indeed. So we need to make more of these clothes. What do I want to do first? Is it just normal tea you drink then, Mufa, or are you drinking like green tea or fruit teas, that kind of thing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, so we need to build the. We need to build the kiln, don't we? So we need clay and stones. We need wood and clay. So we need a lot of clay. So we're going to have to go back to the. We're going to have to go back to those clay points on the map. Which one of them is just up here? So it should just be up in this direction. Right, here we go, some clay here. I wonder if the clay regenerates or whether once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I think you're probably similar to me then, move through for tea. Don't matter what it is, if it's in a white bag, you just drink it, don't you? I'm not going to get my ass handed to me by a bloody dodo. What was that noise? Did you? Oh, there's a big. There's a big point of interest out there. We better go and have a look at that a minute. No, I didn't come to attack you. I didn't go anywhere near you. Shit, shit, shit. That's interesting. What we got over here? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, move through. When I drink tea, it's pretty much the same. I just stick a tea bag in it and I just leave the tea bag in there and just keep drinking until the drink's gone. What's that counting down over by the side there? In the bottom left hand side there's a countdown going on. Shit. I'm trying to look Mufu, but I keep getting attacked. It must be that. I know it was up this way, wasn't it? No, so I don't think it did show up. See, I think it might be a buff for being in the base. And it runs out as you leave the base, and it only restores once you get back. Right, let's see if I can build the kiln. Oh, I'm short of wood. Okay, we'll soon sort that out. Yeah, it's possible it's in the fog. Still not enough. Let's chop down one more. Right, we should be able to build it this time. There we go. So we'll have that there, and then charcoal wood. Okay. So that makes the fuel for the smelting. So that's what we need next. So we got enough clay, but we need stone. How much stone did I need? I only need a few more, that's okay. One more stone we need. Yeah, so I assume you don't actually have to sleep in this. Right, so I need charcoal. So to get charcoal, I have to use that, like so. Let's have a look if I can build some storage. Storage bale. I could probably make the baskets, can't I? Let's craft another one. Yeah, I saw that one on the, I saw a couple of them actually that you could mine to get stones. I managed to find copper. Now what's left to set up charcoal kilns, smelting furnace, and make a couple of ingots, which I've almost completed. So I'm just going to get these ingots and then I'm going to make some storage. Most of 28 slots, that's not bad. Upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith workshop. The weapon must be equipped. Right. So we need to make a weaponsmith's workshop. There's another one of those things like out there. It looks like it's a crate. I mean, we're going to have to we're going to have to get a boat at some point so we can get out there and find those things. And there's also birds floating around them as well. Sean, is there nothing actually in them then? So Sean, are you referring to the things out in the ocean or the actual storage? Because if there's no point actually crates in the ocean. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. So I shan't bother going out and looking at them at the moment. We'll carry on with some stuff on the island. Right, let's get something to eat. G Rhea, welcome along, buddy. Go for the crates when you get your big boat. Do the big boats hold a lot of storage? I see coconuts in that tree. Can we actually get those? Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, okay, so we need to... A little bigger than your inventory at first, right. So Sean, how far are you actually into the game? Let's make the weaponsmith workshop. I need more copper ingots, so I'm going to have to go and do some more mining. Right, so let's go and do a little bit of mining, get some more copper. $13 hours. You must be way into it. So if you actually, I suppose, by what you said, you've already got your boat. So I assume you've been to other islands as well then. Yeah, I gotta say, it is a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoyed the demo when it came out, and I purposely made sure that I didn't do more than just one episode on the channel, because I wanted to actually play the full game. I didn't want to ruin anything. 2 hours. That sounds good. Sean, do you know if the resources respawn? How'd you crouch down? Doesn't seem to be a crouch down in this. So I'm assuming that the trees and that will regrow as long as you don't destroy the stump. What, hit that with the pickaxe, do you mean? Ah, got ya. Nice one. Oh, it will regrow from the stump. Oh, that's good. Right, I think I'm going to take that copper back because I think that's enough for what I need to do. Right. So I need some more. I need 3 more ingots. Let's put the stone in there for now. Right, let's make some more charcoal. is actually a pretty good idea, Mufu. So we need one more. One thing that I am a bit surprised at in this is that there's no requisite for water. It just deals along the lines of food, which I'm not worried about. Right, so we should be able to build. Should be able to build that now. Let's just build a roof over that a minute. There we go, right. So to upgrade that, I need 7 copper and 2 rough hides. Right, let's make a load of copper then. Just get 10 of those going. Got a little bit of charcoal in there, so let's get 1 of those going while we're waiting. And so that Mufu don't shout at me again, we'll go and get some more wood. He did actually say in that that review that you sent me, Mufu, about making sure that you always collecting wood and always collecting fibres, because they're always useful. Well, more than useful, they're required. Don't worry, Mufu, I'm on it, I'm on it. I got 32 on me at the moment. Right, let's see what we can make with these dodo eggs. Dodo broth. Right, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but suppose that would have been bacon and eggs, wouldn't it? And I can go back in there then. I can make these things using hides, but I don't want to use the hides because I need them for the upgrade. I take the attack from 100 up to 120. I'm going to need more hide, so I think what I'll have to do in a minute is I'll have to go and hunt some more boars. And get 7 of those going. Right, let's go and do a bit of hunting. Ideally, I need boars, not dodos. There's one. That's a bit of a tough one. Shall we try it? Let's give it a go. Well, we got him, but he hit us hard. I thought I was going to, but I don't think he realised he was messing with Mufu. Right, so we got 2 animal fats now. We've only got 1 rough hide because we used the others to make the boots. I think food is what heals you, isn't it? So I think I'll cook up that meat actually. Yeah, so it's just food that heals you. So I should really take something with me to heal me up while I'm out there. Yeah, it did. It actually ran out of oil, but I need 3 animal fats, and I've only got 2 at the moment. So once I got 3, I can redo. I can refill it. So if I get another boar, that should give me the fat that I need to do it. I don't know if you get fat off of killing a dodo. There's an azure dodo. Not sure what the difference between them and coastal is. Yeah, so you don't get fat off of those. Right, so we're going to need to find another boar. I think the only thing missing from this that I would really like is a bow. Let's investigate down this way a little bit. There we go. Didn't get any fat off of that one. I got fat off of that one, and I got a kick in off of that one and all. Hang on, that didn't heal me. Right, so now I should be able to refill this. Yeah, so the lamp's refilled now. Right, why didn't that heal me? Seems to be going out while I'm next to the fire. Right, we're back up again. So let's have a look at this. We've got 7 of those. So now I should be able to upgrade the rapier. That's better. I think they must do. I'm not quite sure exactly what they are. No doubt we'll find out as we go through. Right, let's have a look at the... I think we finished everything on this one. Right, let's go and see if we can find this pirate's chest. Hang on, what happens if I press K? Oh, I get a little boat. Okay, that's handy. Right, let's see where we need to go for this quest. Oh, right, that's the one we did go to, wasn't it? We saw the skeletons, but we didn't know... We didn't know exactly what it was all about, so let's go back and have a look there. Right, so there's got to be a... Got to be a chest around here somewhere. Right, I've sort of cleared the area, but I can't see a chest anywhere. Just wondering if there's something about the way they're lying. Oh, I can't see anything. A note lying nearby mentioned a buried chest of gold. Find the pirate's chest. The pirate was kind enough to note where he hid the chest. I'd best check the spot. Right, so I wonder if it's in this little bit here. Bloody weather has got me well and truly stuck, but that's no matter. The chest is buried, and that's what counts. Those filthy bums want to split the loot equally. They can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll make it to Tortuga and hire a new crew, or buy myself some land, house and servants included. I should also thank the apothecary. He recommended a fine remedy, very effective. The gold can stay put for now. Gives me time to come up with a suitably tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coast. Spaniards attacked us, or the English. Makes no difference. If only this wind would die down. It howls and bends the palm so fiercely that I start seeing things. If I hadn't killed my own men, I might think they were still alive, watching me. Alive. Doesn't really help me. Well, his arm's pointing out that way. His is pointing out that way. Oh shit. No, nothing. They don't seem to be pointed towards the same thing in any direction, to be honest. His points directly back at my camp. His points out that way. So is there anything else nearby? No, not really. I suppose the only other thing we could do is go and have a look over here at where the crew are. Which is sort of out in this direction, but it's quite a way. Probably a bit too far to go at the moment. So let's go and have a look and see if it's in this area. So I think that's where that big boar was. Okay, that's one little bit of hidden treasure. It's interesting. Let's go and have a look and see what we got here. Right, so I imagine that can just be sold. A minor healing potion. Excellent. Right. So we got 2 of the 3 secrets from here. There should be one more. There it is. Right, I need to get back and deposit some of this loot. Oh, you shit. think I really pissed them off. There's one of the big crabs I was on about, Mufu. Right, let's go and store some of this away. I might have to make another bit of storage, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like your health regenerates when you get back to your base. Right, so we cleared out that POI. Right, so it wasn't in that POI. Do I need a shovel to dig, I wonder? No, I need nails to build the big ones. That's why I'm just building those little ones. Because you only need fibres for the little ones. See if you can build a shovel. Can build a shovel, right. So I need copper for that. So let's make some copper. That. I think that should be enough. I only need 3 to make a shovel. Yeah, only takes 3. Wonder if I should make one of these. I need to make one rope. What do I need to make? A rope. I don't know, I was thinking about just trying in the middle of where the skeletons were. There we go, that gives us more space.
The body adapts, eventually.
So I can't use that in the pendant part. Oh well. Worth a try. Right, so now we got a shovel. Let's get rid of this stuff. I wonder what ash can be used for. Oh, gunpowder. Right, we're going to dig in the middle of that pile of bones, I suppose. It's about the only thing I can think to do in that area. It might not even let us do it, but... Oh, so I can only hit things with a shovel then. I know, time's really going well. It really only feels like I've probably been playing about 3/4 of an hour, to be honest. I can see now why everybody was raving and saying this is a really good game. Press X to dig. Ah, right, okay. Nice one, cheers, Sean. Let's give it a go. I suppose it makes sense, and X marks the spot. Ah. Oops, let's get the right tool for the job. An old chest. But still that means values are probably still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches the wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotten fish and shellfish. Nice. Could have warned me about that one, Sean. Right. You just wanted to see him get me, didn't you? Did they go back? Damn! Still, I suppose that's not bad, actually. 2 hours in, that's the first time I've died. Best way I dealt with these guys, I came back later after I upgraded my weapon. Also, they despawn if you went too far away. So run circles around the chest while you pick them off one by one. Okay. You trying to say something, Mufu? Right, so let's try it Sean's way. We're gonna run circles. That didn't work very well. Perhaps I need to be a little bit more armoured up. Bandage pots too. What are bandage pots? How do I make bandages? So I've got 2 healing potions. But I don't know how to make bandages. Workstation using fibre. Bandage, there we go. So I can only make one. Why did that only let me make one? Oh, I got to make fabric, that's why. Let's make loads of fabric. Right, so now we've got a shit ton of healing. Right, I've got to be careful when they get close though, because they can... because they can hit hard. Alright, I didn't know that. So it doesn't matter, say if I went out to make something on here and it needed the fibres, if they were in my baskets, it would automatically do it. Excellent. I like that. So before I take on these undead pirates, would it be better if I upgraded my armor first? I've already upgraded the sword once. That gives me 100 defense. So the ones I'm wearing at the moment give me 90. Right, so everything I'm wearing gives me 90 defense, and I can upgrade them all to 100. Yeah. I think that might be a good idea actually, Sean. So let's concentrate on upgrading all my armor. So in order to do that, we are going to need... See, I'm getting in the habit of that. I don't have to do that, do I? So let's see, if I do... I'll do it bit by bit. So let's do the pants first. Right, so we're going to need to go and kill some more boars. Now I know there's that area over by that temple, the ancient ruins there, but there's that big boar there, and he hurts. Just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I just got to get some water. Right, that's better. Let's go. Lots of boars to the south. Let's have a look at that. This is a strange looking tree. I can hear like a heartbeat. You're not telling me that you rage quit, Mufu. okay. Yeah, that dodo was right on me then. Oh, brilliant. Half the island's after me. Excellent. Right, that's one down. What, down over here? There's a POI up here. Shall we go and have a look at that? Just realised there was dodo eggs down there. That's why they came after me. So there's two things to find here. There's one behind there. Right, where's the other one going to be? It looks like an alpha dodo, that one. It's got a star by his name. So I assume he's a like the main man. Oh. Is that just one drowned? No, it's a couple of them. Did he just throw a stone at me? There's a ship. It's 2 ships, 3 ships. Sean, what's the deal with these ships? Are they pirates? Right, anyway, I think we're going to have to up all our gear before we can actually start fighting those things. Because they're quite tough, so yeah, I need to fight boars, so I need the hides. Let's eat that one. Oh, I got nothing. Come here, Dodo. No, I can't attack him. He didn't come after me, did he? I feel bad. You have to battle them. What, all 3 of them? Excellent. But if I got to fight all 3 of them, it probably won't be you being the only one who rage quits then, Mufu. Right, let's go and find some boars. Right, that's it. Now I'm getting angry. I ain't got nothing to eat now, have I? I'm being defeated by overgrown chickens. Right, we're going to go with a plan now. We're going to stick to the plan. And the plan is we're going to hunt boars. Are there any ranged weapons in this game? Apart from the gun. Death by dodos. It's a little bit frustrating. There we go, there's one. Yeah, I think that's the one he mentioned in that video, wasn't it, Mufu? Yeah, because I think he was also on about growing them, wasn't he? Right, where's my base? I'm going the wrong way. Take the bacon and eggs. Right, more balls. They do look a little bit ghostly, don't they? Have you ever seen the game Atlas? I think it's Atlas, where you've got the undead pirate ships. I have got Atlas, but I've not really played much on it. But the ghost ships look really cool. If I'm thinking of the right one, that is. Cheers for your help, Sean. See you again, buddy. Yeah, it definitely has issues. But I think it's an early access anyway, isn't it? Ah, there we go, it's the sow. Let's try one of these thickest trees down. Let's see what resources we get off it. Yeah, we got 10 wood off of one of them, so that's pretty good. I never noticed any graphical problems with it, to be fair. But I just, I think I just found it a bit boring, to be honest. I mean, it's not like this, where, you know, you're just constantly finding little bits and pieces to do. You know, nothing overly exciting. Draw that one away. How many have I got? I've got 2 hides now. There was another pirate game that I tried as well. Sea of Thieves. That one was alright, but it was too cartoony for me. I like games that have got a little bit more realistic look. Says the guy who at the moment is streaming Surrounded, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Let's just head back in the basement and get my buffs back. There we go. You got a refund on it? Yeah, the graphics of the Sea of Thieves. Just, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. I mean, the graphics were better than Surrounded, but I don't know. It looked more like a cartoony game that was trying to be serious, if you see what I mean. Where I just think if they'd have done better graphics like this, for instance, that would have been a really good game. There's more balls there. Let's see if we can... Oh, you shit. Let's see if I can draw one of those balls over this way. Shit, I mistimed that. Yeah, it's definitely a difference. Keep running out of food. Can I eat those? Oh yeah. There's my cairns. Do a quick dash and nick the dodo eggs. So the dodos only seem to be aggressive if they're around a nest, or if there's one of those azured dodos. Let's just have some more water a minute. Draw the big one out, but I don't want this sow to follow. Shit. It does look pretty good, doesn't it? I think the only shame about it is that the sea's not rough enough. It looks quite rough further out, but when you're looking at it close in, it doesn't look that bad, does it? Just see that ship in the distance, almost out of view. When the lightning strikes, you can see him again. I think it's about death count of 500, isn't it? It looks like when you die, you lose your food. That's interesting. Yeah, you get your food back. Right, that's interesting. Right, so let's find this other cairn up here. I think the cairn up here actually is underground, isn't it? Shit. So yeah, my death is down there, isn't it? Down in here. try and draw one of them out. Yeah, so that's one of them down. I'm pretty sure there's two of them in here. Unless I already killed the one from before. Alright, I get +5 vitality for wearing that necklace. That's good. Alright, let's put that one there, and make that one up to 10. Right, let's find our way back to base. Store some of this stuff. Yeah, well, I made that backpack. I think you can make another one with using the copper. So we'll have a look at that when we get back. How's the sound doing on this tonight, Mufu? Is it alright? I pre-recorded a episode of Humanity earlier, and I wasn't 100% happy with how the sound came out on that one. But hopefully it's back to normal now. Graphics looking good, that's excellent. Store that away. Logs are in that one. That can go in there. No, it was the OBS settings. OBS doesn't Doesn't really behave for me, to be honest. Can be a bit of a pain in the ass at times. Right, so we got a few things we could actually grow here. So we could actually start growing stuff at some point. Let's see what else we can upgrade now. So I could do a survivor's jacket now. There we go, it's looking better. Let's have some spicy skewered crab. Sounds nice. So where are we? We're still only level 1. So leveling up on this takes quite some time. Not far off the next level. Empty elixir slot. Empty food slot. So I wonder what this slot is for. And this one, I imagine, is that healing potions? Oh, it's probably if you take a healing potion, it'll show up in there, won't it? But this looks like 2 food slots then. Right. Left my lamp on, I've just wasted all my oil. Marvellous. Right, I need to go and see what I left in that cairn there. Right, it's saying I've got a cairn here somewhere. Let's see if we can take this sow. That's another one down. Right, so we got plenty to refuel the lantern with. So all I need to upgrade now is my bandana and my gloves. You know what it needs, Mufu? It needs a parrot on your shoulder. Right, I need to make some cloth. I think we should find out the makers of the game and ask them to put it in. Absolutely 100% they do. Right, so let's do the I'm going to do the bandana first. That's better. Proper bandana now. Now I need the gloves, but I think I need one more hide for the gloves. Yeah, one more hide. So we need to go and find one more boar. You arse. Yeah, it'd be a good idea. Definitely put it in there. Right. We should be good to make the gloves now. $600 or $600. You know, it's weird because I sort of want to go out and have a look at them, but at the same time I don't. Right, anyway, let's cook something up. I could go and give it another go, couldn't I? Because it's not far away. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Yeah, I mean, everything's that high because the defense on everything else that you start off with is 90, but now I've got everything up to 100. So it's better, but not amazingly better. Do you know, actually, before we go off and do that, let's just have a look and see if we've got the stuff to build this better backpack. No, I need five hides and 2 copper ingots for it. But the copper shouldn't be a problem. So let's get the copper going. And take that charcoal. And we'll make 4. If we can make the backpack first, then hopefully that'll fill up all these spots here. So we need to get 4 more boars for that. But we're going to have a try with the pirates first, or the drowned. Jesus. Well, I think the answer to that was no, I'm not ready for them. I think I need to upgrade this weapon even more. So again, I need more copper ingots and more rough hide. I think I'm probably jumping ahead of myself trying to fight them at the moment. I think my main aim needs to be hunting boar at the moment and making iron ingots. So if I get those done and I get, is it 1 more I need to make the backpack? Oh no, I need 4 more. So I need 4 hides. Yeah, the upgrade button is here. You can go into there, you can upgrade your weapon. Tells you what you need to upgrade each time, and it'll go from because it started off, it was at 100. Then when I upgraded it last time, it went to 120, and if I upgrade it again, it'll go to 140. I'm not sure what ascend means. And I can also make them as well. But yeah, definitely need to upgrade. So I could upgrade that first. Oh, look at the moon. That looks pretty awesome. I didn't look actually to see if... Yeah, you can upgrade them. Yes, I mean everything can be upgraded. But you need a lot of hides in order to do it. So I'm going to have to do a lot of boar hunting, I think. Let's start off with this one. That's one, so I think that should be enough to do the upgrade to the sword. Yeah, pretty much everything needs hide. But I can do the upgrade on that. So let's upgrade that, make it more powerful. And the next one will go up to 160. Right, I think that's all of my copper. You can even see the insignia on that ship there. Right, I think we are going to be doing a lot of boar hunting. But I just wish we had a ranged weapon we could do it with. That's where I got my ass handed to me again. I'll tell you another thing I've noticed about this as well, Mufu. Yeah, that moon does look fantastic actually. The way it's done looks really good. When it started rising, it was still sort of pinky in hue, and then as soon as it gets up higher, it's just pure white. Looks awesome. Yeah, as I was saying, one thing I've noticed with this as well is your weapons don't degrade. Whereas with plenty of the other games, you have to keep repairing your weapons and stuff like that. But in this one, you don't. You just upgrade them. Which I think I prefer. Because, I mean, in the real world, these things like, you know, weapons and that, they're not going to degrade after hitting something a few times. You know, they will in time, but, you know, it take absolutely ages. I can understand it for guns because they need to be sort of looked after. They need to be maintained. Oh, you shit! Go on, Mufu. You might as well put it up, ain't ya? What's the counter at now? Yeah, that is true, mate. I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't change. I think the way this is going, you're going to get into death count double figures very quickly. Right, so that's another 2 hides I've got there. Yeah. It only seems to be the boars that do it though. The sows ain't so bad. The sows you can usually kill in one sort of go, but the boars are a lot tougher. The sows might get you once, but when the boar gets you, that hurts. Mr. Krabs. What we got here? We got a drowned. Oh, don't you join in? It's just crab meat again. One at a time I can take them on. But any more than that... Yeah, they give an undead essence. I got one off of one of the ones that I killed down in that underground cellar. See, these have started appearing on the beaches now, and the drowned have started appearing. I thought it might have been because I'd leveled up, but I haven't leveled up yet. Oh, you shit, I didn't even notice him. Oh, I got a pearl. I got a little bit too excited over that, didn't I? Oh, I've got a pearl. I was going to take on that drown there, but that fiddler came down and I'd end up having to fight them both at once. Which I don't really want to do, you know what I'm saying? I think so and all. Level 2 station is required. Build more improvements for the station. So how do I upgrade the station then, I wonder? To look into that, I think. Right, let's take all of that and make 8 of those, and that will be the last of those then. Yeah, but there's exactly, I don't know, there's doesn't seem to be anything on here that shows you how to upgrade a station, unless you have to build a new station. Yeah, it doesn't say nothing on there about upgrading them. Oh, that's a workbench upgrade. Oh, I see. Yeah, you actually build the upgrades on them. So whereas I've got that workbench there, that sawhorse is an upgrade for it. Right, that makes sense. I'll tell you what we do have to start doing, I think. We're going to actually have to actually build ourselves a house, aren't we? Let's just feed a second. We've got some bacon and eggs, I think. Alright, let's store some of this stuff away. Cayenne pepper seeds. Bat and feathers. I want to get the food out of there. I got a boar head. That's different. They can go in there. Might have to make another storage soon. There, see, I already had the 3 undead essence there, and now I got 2 more. So I'm not quite sure what their use is in the game yet. Yeah, no worries, mate. So we've got 9 copper now. But we're running out of copper, so I may have to go mining again. Can't see the point of upgrading those really if the other ones don't degrade. So we must have explored pretty much all of this island now. Don't know what is over this side. We may have to explore this area and see if it goes on to another one, or whether this is just a small island on its own. So if I sail my boat out that way, Blackbeard's gunboat shouldn't see me. Right, so daylight is coming again. This is a bit of a weird depth marker because I go there and it's not there. So I think we need to explore up here, all the way up the coast, all the while hunting boars. So we can explore the entire island. See, these are increasing in numbers now. Whereas at least the drowned will only appear at night. Unless they appear during the day. So I'm wrong about that then. Right, so we've explored pretty much all of this side of the island now. No, I didn't, mate. Strangely enough, I was still on the same life. I know it's absolutely, you know, absolutely incredible. So I was just saying how the drowned don't appear during the daylight, and as soon as I said that, a drowned appeared during the daylight. Is that a chest there? Oh, that's good. I got some nails from that chest. Right, so if we follow this round, we can have a look up here. Check out this little bit. You get no nails from that one. Right, there's a shipwreck out there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, forgot. We can pull the boat, can't we? No, they're all round the other side of the island. It looks like you just point it with that cursor and it completely ignores you. Yeah, I think it's just A and D. I don't know if you do or not. It's not showing any option for an anchor. So you don't have to actually board the ship. When you come up to a wreck like that, all you got to do is go next to it and click on E. And then you just collect whatever cargo's on the boat. Which was salt, combat repair kit, and a piaster, and some planks. Oh, I got a crab shell. I didn't actually intend to get out of the boat there, but I just hit the bank, so I thought I'd hit the bank running. Got some more nails. And some more nails. No, it wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, nails are a definite thing I need. How far am I from base? Not that far now. Yeah. Yeah, so you can get nails out by hitting chests and barrels and the boat wrecks. So how many nails have I got now? I've only got 8. I thought I got more than 8. It's got 9 nails now. No, they seem to be running straight into my hands. How many crabs have I got now? I got 11 crab meat now. I've had a couple go into the water, but I've still been able to sort of wade in and grab them. Ah, pearls can be used as ammo. Ah, that's interesting. I haven't found much butter and garlic on the island though, that's the only problem. There's another crab up there, look. Yoink. I'm a bit hungry, I better go and get something to eat. And it's very expensive ammo, isn't it? Let's have some spicy skewered crab. Right, I've been picking up those again. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Probably going to need more storage, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more storage. Right, they can go in there. I'll take them out of there. And that, and I just want to put food in there. Then that one can have all these bits. Did I say that? I don't remember saying it. I probably did. The ships are gone. That's interesting. I wonder if they only appear wherever your boat is. I bet they reappear shortly. That's interesting. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at that for tonight, because we got quite a way into it. We've done quite well, and it's a really enjoyable game as well. Let's have a look. Nearly 3.5 hours we've been on that. So I'm definitely going to keep this stream going, and on the next one I think we're going to have to do more hunting for boars, because we need to upgrade all our gear so we can start to take on those drowned. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, the AI might target the vessel instead of you. Yeah, good point. So we'll see if they reappear on this side of the island anyway. But yeah, as I said, we're going to leave it there for now. So when we come back on the next one, we will continue to upgrade our gear, get ourselves strong enough so we can start taking on those drowned without getting our asses handed to us every single time. So if you want to join me for another one, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and don't forget to hit the like button, and also sign up to the Discord channel if you like as well, so you get updates on when the live streams are coming. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.